Damn, damn. It's been a long ass time since I recorded a video like this. Welcome, people, it's your boy Lennox. And basically, this is gonna be a little thing I'm gonna start doing whenever I miss a lot of videos. It's gonna be called The Adventures of Leroy because I've had a lot of adventures since my last video I actually sat down and recorded. So, I know you'd rather see a lot of clips than hear me talking about it. If this video is gonna go up, which I'm assuming it will, hopefully before the 22nd of May, you will then see the amount of fights I've had. But yeah, here goes nothing. So we're gonna start off the trip February, yeah, near basically, yeah, the first week of February, right? Me and my teammate Ryan, we went off to Turkey. I think it was Istanbul. I don't know if I think it was Istanbul, but we went to see in Turkey, yeah, right? I think it was Istanbul. Can't remember, but it was lit. We were staying in a little, fuck, what's it called again? It's like a private resort, but not really a resort. I don't know. Fucking, my brain's fried. But yeah, we were staying there. We were having a competition, in Turkey, and unfortunately, we didn't get the win because we just didn't feel like ourselves. Especially since it was Ryan's first debut at seniors, and it was my first competition back at 2022 since 2021, and I was feeling a bit nervous, but no excuses. I ain't saying nothing. I lost for 3 points to, he was a top tier opponent, because I can't lie, he was ranked, I wasn't ranked at the time, so it is what it is. Apologies if I keep looking this way. Yeah, I have my actually no, I'm not gonna show you my desk. I have my monitor right over here, so I have to keep checking if it's recording or if my camera is still like recording me, because every time I'm recording a video it stops. But yeah, and then moving on into Albania, this is the President's Cup. I forgot what he was saying it, but it was me and my teammate Jack. First competition going out with him, and I picked up my first G2 win against a European champion. Now, first of all, to talk about the match, yeah, right? It was a match I wasn't expected to win because, like, we were sitting on the dinner table, yeah, and we seen him and his team, and then I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen that fella before. And then Jack showed me, like, yeah, it's him. He's the European champion. I was like, oof, I might not win, but I was like, what, fuck it, I'm a fighting guy. But I will show you a clip, like a few clips, but the only clip I have is me landing a punch and then a spinning kick to the body, and that's one of the best highlights, to be honest. But unfortunately, there was like a power outage in the competition, and it happened throughout the whole thing. Like, it was so annoying. Like, the power cut out, so obviously the live stream stopped. So unfortunately, there is no, you don't get to see me having my little victory roar at the end of the match, because that was my first ever G2 win as a senior, and that was my first ever win as a senior as well. Like, I've been a senior for 2 years, and that was my first win. So obviously, I was really happy. But I lost, I think it was 15-11 to a French fighter, and he was good. Like, this guy was good. Like, he was strong as well. But yeah, that's it for now. That was Albania done. Jack picked up a bronze, gets a top tier opponent as well. But yeah, then fast forward into Bulgaria, and this was like a madness of a competition. Yeah, I remember because I was traveling on my own this time, because it just didn't seem right for me to go out the same day with everybody else when I have to stay back and coach the kids. It just made more sense for me to stay back in Ireland and coach, and then I'll fly up by myself. It was calm, I was cool, drank my coffee, didn't have anything to eat, had my chewing gum, so I was calm. And then yeah, all I remember was like the day of my weigh-ins, yeah, like the day before I fought, yeah. We were all just sitting down at the bar, just talking about strategies, and then the draws came out, and I seen that I was fighting the exact same guy that I lost to in Turkey, and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm gonna absolutely kill him. But I kind of switched my game plan, because I realized when I actually fought him, like when I tried to, like, I don't know if you guys will understand me, but like when I tried to put pressure on him, he'd catch me off guard. So I was like, today I will just fight him slow, and then I will see where it takes me from there. And then I picked up the win. It was 2013 to me. Easy job. I was calm. I felt happy then. match, it was a bit of an intense one because I was fighting the ranked number 4 in my division, and he is related to an Olympian as well. So I was like, you know what, the odds aren't in my favor. You know, I was the underdog. You know, I wasn't expecting to do as well as I did, to be honest. But my coach said, just fight him slow, do what you do, and then you pick up the W. I was like, okay, calm. First round, he's winning me. I think it was 3-all in the first round, then it was like 4-3 in the second round. Then in the last round, I was just like, you know what, it's all or nothing. I'm gonna go in and do whatever I gotta do. Then yeah, this fucking happened. Like, alright, so to explain what happened there, he complained that I kicked him below the belt, even though I didn't. And then after that, if he asked his coach to get a test of the armor, and in the rules, if you ask for a test of the armor and the armor is working, you get a gamjung because you shouldn't have done that in the first place. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, that brings me up to 6-6. I need to get at least one punch in. He knew I was going to try and do one punch. He wanted to bring it to next person to score wins. And then I pulled out my big fat dragon fist explode punch. Like, literally, I'm telling you now, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you will understand where that reference came from. I'm telling you this now, yeah. It literally felt like that. The moment I landed that connection, I was like, solid punch, and then I let out a big rope. Unfortunately, I got injured. Like, it was a bad injury. Like, it was, wow, I fractured both my toes. I thought it was only my right toe, but as the day progressed, I was like, yeah, it's my left toe as well. I don't know how I did it. Like, I think I just kept landing in that same spot, but it is what it is. Then I rolled into the semi-final match. No, quarterfinal match. I lost in a bad fashion purely because of one, my injury, and two, this guy is too fucking tall and too flexible for me. Like, I can't get in under his legs yet. But yeah, it was a tough match, real tough. I lost 23-5 to him. I fought him before in Estonia last year, and he was like a top tier opponent. Like, I think he's top 10, if not top 20 fighter in my division. Yeah. But he's a real good fighter. I have mad respect for him. You know, he's a European champion as well, so there's a bit of a madness in this division. Then 2 weeks later, we off to Spain. 2 or 3 weeks later, we're off to Spain. I was kind of low-key skeptical of going to Spain because I was still recovering from an injury. But I was like, okay, I need the points. I need the ranking points. So I just want to go to Spain, pick up the ranking points, and I'll see what happens. This is a funny one as well, because when the draws came out, yeah, I seen I was fighting the same club here, and I was like, I swear I can't fight this guy for the third time in a row. And then it turns out I was actually fighting his teammate. I was like, okay, come, a little bit more of an entertainment thing here. I fought him, I beat him, he beat me, and I get to fight his teammate. So I'll see what he's got. Yeah, here we went to the warm-up area, right? It was a big, huge hall. Like, it was a bunch of mats, bunch of fighters, bunch of people, and I seen the guy fighting like me to try and teach his teammates, you know, okay, this is what he does, backhand punch, followed by a kick. I was like, oh no, you know what, fuck, I don't care, you know, I'm still gonna fight like me, he ain't gonna do shit, I'm not scared of anything. Then come on to the match. This is when the new rules kicked in as well. So yeah, the new rules now, I'm not gonna get into it, but the main ones you need to understand from this match is, one, you'll have to push in the clinch, but you have 5 seconds to kick if you want to stay in the clinch, otherwise you get a gamjung for not fighting. 2, if you hit your opponent in the head and then you fall, you don't get a gamjung. And 3, it's best out of 3 rounds. No, best out of 3 rounds. So if I want to, and he didn't win any, I win the whole match, right? Those are the main things you need to know. Also, the rounds were 1 minute and 30 seconds and not 2 minutes, right? So basically, I absolutely destroyed this man. Like, play the clip. Like, just watch this. Just watch this. absolutely decimated this guy. Like, I was like, what the hell am I actually doing? Like, I didn't know I could fight like that, but I guess it's just because of the fact that I was listening to my hype playlist before I fight, and I was just going in on it because my music was going through my head during the time. So yeah, it was a bit of a mad one. But fortunately, my injury got to me in my second match, and I fucking got destroyed. Like, I was like in pain. The only thing I could do in that match was punch, because like if I kicked, it just hurt badly. But I was like, you know what? I just want to finish the match and see where it gets me. I lost. He was ranked 7. I think he's on rank 7 right now. He's from Germany. He's top tier. He's strong as well. So can't wait to fight him again. And then yeah. Now after those very clutch matches, I got picked to represent Ireland along with Jack at the European Championships, a competition that I've always been wanting to go to since becoming a senior, but I never had like the chance, because obviously 2019 it was my first year as a senior. No, 2020 was my first year as a senior, but unfortunately Corona came and fucked it up for me. And then 2021, I just wasn't good at all. Like, I went to the under 21 European champion, but that's under 21s. If you're under 20, if you're under the age of 21, you basically go. But yeah, it was a bit of a mad one, bit of a mad year so far, because the fact that it's not only on my birthday, but it's the fact that I got picked for one of the biggest competitions in my taekwondo career so far. Just a bit of madness, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect for it to be this good, but yeah, I basically just wanted to make this video to quickly update y'all on what's going on right now, what's about to happen. So if this video is to come out, it's going to come out before the 22nd, and then hopefully maybe I might do a vlog of maybe the prep, maybe the actual competition. You know, we'll see what happens. But for now, it's just from the first, like, this video is being recorded on the 1st of May. So from now up until then, it's just constant grind mode. Like, I'm going to the gym, I'm stretching, taking care of my body, my diet. Like, I'm calm, you know. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. This is your boy Lennox. Adios. So come